Good morning this Wednesday, the 15th of February. I'm Grady Wolf, a market analyst with Bell Direct. US equities were sold off in the first hour of trade following the release of the highly anticipated January CPI report, which showed inflation in the US remains stubbornly hot. For January, US inflation came in at a rise of 0.5%, which translated to an annual gain of 6.4%, which was above economists' expectations of a decline in CPI to 6.2% year on year. The way inflation has remained stubbornly high is further support for the Fed to continue raising interest rates for a little while to come in order to cool inflation in the region to the target range of around 2%. Stocks recovered in afternoon trade, though, on Wall Street to close the day mixed, with the Dow Jones ending the day down 0.46%, while the S&P 500 fell just 0.03%, and the tech-heavy Nasdaq closed the day up 0.57%. The winning stocks on Wall Street today were Boeing adding 1.25%, Nike rallying 0.83%, and Chevron climbing 0.77%. Coca-Cola and Home Depot each fell 1.6% on Tuesday. Over in Europe on Tuesday, markets closed mostly higher but pared back early gains as investors digested the mixed US inflation data for January that may prompt the Fed to announce further rate hikes. The Stoxx 600 closed 0.1% higher, Germany's DAX fell 0.11%, the French CAC rose 0.07%, and in the UK the FTSE 100 rose 0.08%. On the commodities front, oil is trading 1.4% lower at $79 a barrel. Gold is down 0.28% at $1,848 an ounce, and iron ore is down 2.38% at $123 a tonne. Ahead of the local trading session, the SPI futures are anticipating the ASX to open just 0.01% higher following the recovery on Wall Street in afternoon trade. Reporting season continues today with some big names releasing results, including Commonwealth Bank, Wesfarmers, and Fortescue Metals Group. The Australian dollar is buying 70 US cents, 92.84 Japanese yen, 57.45 British pence, and 1 New Zealand dollar and 10 cents. And now let's dive into some trading ideas for your consideration today. Trading Central has identified a bullish signal on Camplify following the formation of a pattern over a period of 11 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may rise, from the close of $2.05 to the range of $2.47 to $2.57, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And Trading Central has identified a bearish signal on Hansen Technologies following the formation of a pattern over a period of 61 days, which is roughly the same amount of time the share price may fall, from the close of $4.82 to the range of $4.24 to $4.34, according to standard principles of technical analysis. And that's all we have time for this morning. Have a wonderful day and happy investing.